That's the housekeeping I needed to do. I needed to lock myself into, so to speak, the system. I am also, let me do this. I'm doing uh, some quick housework on my screen here, because what about to do is, if you are interested in this platform, I have not made myself all that easy to contact. I mean, you could contact me in the comments, for example, in YouTube, and you can do it on Facebook. But I haven't made it the easiest, made myself the easiest. So I'm taking steps to make it easier for to contact me directly, if you're interested in this. And what we are doing, and I say we, I'm talking about members of the Smarter Than Money group. You notice that I've done some videos, shown some video segments given by Greg Baldwin. Uh, many. There's so much to talk about. We could write books about this. That's how important this is. No other platform gives or allows the potential that this platform does. No other method does. And I'm saying this because all the other methods that are being used in our society right now are zero sum game theory based. They all competitions. And when you are in competition, when you're competing with someone else, with others, you, you get narrow. Your base of concern becomes very, very narrow. And also it becomes very negative. So, is it any wonder that our entire society is debt ridden? Not written, ridden. There is a word for, there's written, there's ridden, and then there's written. Anyway, I digress. Our society is debt ridden because we don't care about the people. We have defaulted to a point where the pursuit of money was enough and reason enough to do virtually anything, whether you loved it or not. uh, it didn't matter. In fact, love had nothing to do with it. I mean, you start thinking about Tina Turner and how much she might have made, asking the question, well, what's love got to do with it? What does that mean? I don't see the connection. When you see the connection to the things that you are experiencing in life and the presence or the absence of love, love is absolutely important, but we don't practice it. And yet, and we get angry over the things. I mean, all you think of all the blessings. I'm going to talk about drip for a moment. All the blessings that people received when that lump sum, I don't know who put it in or how many, but someone put a whole bunch of funds into drip a year and a half ago, even to the point that each one of those tokens went up to almost $200 a piece in value. And so now you start to understand, we focus on follow the quote unquote money wherever it appears to be going, but its value is not there. Its value, it has no value intrinsically of its own. It has value when someone, you, me, others, puts something that we value into it. And if they put enough of it in, the system, the drip system worked, but it sent money here, here. And then when you wanted to take it out, it took take this amount out. And what the amounts that you were able to take out from and with drip still made our present monetary system and its output pale in comparison. 1% a year versus maybe, maybe 1% a year versus 1% a day. It all is perspective, isn't it? But the co-op system, now this COOP 20, It doesn't matter how much you got. Everyone is putting the same thing. An egalitarian system. No matter what you got, Musk doesn't matter. People want to follow Musk, and those are some other spin-off stories to be told. They hang on every word that he has and every idea, and he's so interesting. However, still zero-sum game, and he was facilitated by creating a wallet type situation, a wallet based system. PayPal is a digital wallet, a digital asset value exchange system with over 500 million people in there now. This system that I am talking about, um, the cooperative system, it's got a wallet. Here I am. And I am, maybe I can kludge those two together. So if you listen to the first one, you will see that this is the continuation and the completion of the one that I just did. You'll also notice a QR code on the bottom left of the screen. And that QR code is for coming to a page that basically allows you to um, Here I am, right there. Boom. There I am. Whoops. Oh, you gotta. I gotta share the screen for you to see this. Good to know though that it looks like things are working. There I am. There's me. Okay. So here's a way that you can so if you scan that QR code, then it'll take you to a place where you literally can see the kid here, and not just really see the kid. If you click above there, you'll actually see ways that you can contact me, and then we can talk more about this. And in addition to that, because you see here, hello, I'm glad you could stop by. Are you ready to no longer need money because you'll be receiving more than you can possibly spend? Ask yourself that question. Are you ready to no longer need money because you will be receiving more than you can possibly spend? If so, then here's my registration key. This is the number for that. And so we write that down. But when you click on here, this will take you to the Smarter Than Money site where you can literally see and view a webinar. You'll also be able to see some of the people that are already in co-op business. They're already working it. They're all over the world. Some are doing this, in different languages. I've been watching this in um, South Africa, different countries in Africa. In fact, uh, this is something that is starting that is totally inclusive, and anyone and everyone can actually do this. You can also, as you go down, you can actually watch a webinar that's given by Greg Baldwin, and you can do more. So I'm showing you that that's what this is. That's how it works. That is how it is working, and it's just the beginning of the beginning. And that's really the beauty of all of this. So you'll see me somewhere along this, or you know what? There's more and more people doing this, all the time, and so you're just getting a point, the idea that there's a lot of heart associated with this, and I'm excited about that too. So, at any rate, I'm going to pass on. I'm going to sign off step by step, inch by inch, and wish you the best. Wish you the best evening, the best weekend, best every day. I am lining up some guests that we're going to be talking about some things um, that are of importance. But, truth be known, establishing a place of sufficiency is of utmost value. I won't say it's the most importance, but is certainly of utmost value. And I mean that in all ways that it can be meant. The search and the pursuit of money alone may get you money, but it may also drain you of money. But when you leave the value out, it is an inferior product. It's an inferior pursuit. I will say it. I just now saw it finally transitioned, saw my picture over there. So pursuing money alone is not a solution, but we have a society that is totally conditioned to think just that way. So we're practiced at leaving. If we've got the money, it's like we don't have to exercise the other parts of ourselves. And it's the other parts of ourselves that create the value. Money cannot create value. Only the being can create value. And only when their own mind, when their own heart are harmoniously involved in the activity. And how many times and where do you see the total harmonious involvement of in a pursuit of money? even competitively, even when we're just watching two people compete, where is the benefit? Where is the mutuality? It's not there. All right. So, you got your sports and they're trying to get the quote unquote best teams that money can buy, and they're ignoring attitudes. They're ignoring the intangibles, the unquantifiables. All right. I promise to be done. I am. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for considering these things. If you are interested in this, now you know how to reach me. You now know why I'm doing this. I will continue. Next week, COOP20 comes up, and this is a real opportunity to do something that really, not even with Bitcoin, had been done, quite frankly. Bitcoin set the stage for the crypto space, the non Bitcoin crypto space, because as more people use these assets, more options are available. And the beauty of this system is it doesn't care how many of them, how much you have. The amounts of entry, what's required upon entry to get in, are intangible, but they give you an idea in the best way they can in those negotiable value assets. Next time, peace, be well, be prosperous, and I love you all.